In Norwalk, Connecticut, 8-year-old Emily sits at the top of a flight of wooden steps doing her homework. These steps lead up to a white building that is home to a program called Grassroots Tennis and Education. From its humble beginning of just 10 kids, Grassroots today serves over 250 elementary through high school students just like Emily.
So I got started when I moved to Connecticut about 5 years ago, looking to get a nonprofit. So I worked at nonprofits, United Way and a couple others, fundraising, but it was too far removed from kids. So I really enjoy it because I can do like the admin stuff while the kids are in school. And then, around 3:30, the kids start coming in, and then we can start doing activities, homework help, tennis, social emotional learning activities.
Grassroots was founded in 1995 with the goal of helping students on a path toward success on the court, in the classroom, and in life.
The unique thing about us is that we have kids from kindergarten to 18. So we've had kids in our program for years. So we can make a lot of impact that way. We have kids who, through our program are progressing, going on to colleges. We had all of our high school seniors graduate last year.
So I started volunteering for Grassroots, I would say at the beginning of freshman year. Throughout middle school, I've always played competitive tennis, so starting my high school, I wanted to be able to contribute some of those tennis skills that I've accumulated and give back to those who are less fortunate.
If we are able to teach them the sport and get them to go to college and hopefully get into a career that they love, I think that's the number one goal, and possibly for them to come back and also give back to their community.
Grassroots is a self-funded program that depends heavily on both student and outside volunteers.
Some of the kids have really tough situations with their family, like being separated from their families. So just like being able to come and see their smiles on their faces every time, and just being able to bring joy and just make mud pies with them in the dirt, or do cartwheels with them, even if we're not playing tennis, is really impactful.
For those who haven't volunteered here, I can't do it justice. You got to come, and there's a reason why we have so many repeat volunteers. They come their freshman, sophomore year, and then they stay.
Them coming and spending time with our youngsters in the classroom, reading or studying or doing SAT. Our program will not be what it is without those volunteers.
The best part of volunteering is probably just the relationships that I formed with all of the kids, and each year that I go back and each time I go to a clinic or whatever, they just really, their smiles spread across their face, and it's just amazing to see how happy they are to see you.
After eating a snack and completing their homework, the children take vans to various clubs in the area where they have the chance to practice tennis.
Our vehicle, we say, is use tennis to build other skills. Tennis, as we know, when the point is going on, you're quiet, you respect your opponent. The good life skills you can learn from the game of tennis.
Well, I'm not very good at it, but I don't give up.
I like tennis. I like to do the backhand and front hand. I really wish I could learn more so I could be a professional.
When anyone's not here and I get a tennis racket, I just practice.
The overall goal is just to promote positivity as well as inspire the kids that they can do anything. There's the initial goal of teaching them tennis or helping them with their schoolwork. It's just overall to show that there are people who support them and will be there for them.